my name is Paige, and this is our show called The Mad Chefs. First of all, I will be making brownies. First of all, brownies are a compound. A compound is made up of two or more substances that are chemically combined, whereas a mixture is physically combined. When a substance is chemically combined, one molecule from each and every substance becomes one. Now let's get started.
Brownies, Dunkin' Home brownie mix, 2 eggs, 1/4 cup of milk, and 2/3 vegetable oil. Oh, bam!
Okay. First, we will preheat our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I have done that. Then we will pour our brownie mix into a bowl. Next, in the same bowl or in a different one, you can mix your oil and your water with your brownie mix. Now that the ingredients are in a bowl, I'm going to mix them. And while I'm mixing these, next, when I'm done, I will put all of these ingredients into a 13 by 9 inch pan. Now, in my pan, I have already sprayed it, so the brownies do not get stuck to the pan. Now that I am done mixing the batter, now I will put it into my 13 by 9 inch pan. I'm doing this so the batter can be baked in the oven. After you get all of the batter into the pan, I would suggest getting a different utensil to spread it out on the pan to make it level. Now I'm done spreading the batter, so now I will put it in the oven for about 28 to 30 minutes. The chemical change in this process is when the batter, which is a liquid, goes in the oven, and when it comes out, which is a solid. That is a chemical change because it is forming lighter heat or it is changing its original property. Its original property was a liquid, but then I baked it in the oven until it turned into a solid.
Welcome back. Now we will be making puppy chow.
Puppy chow is a mixture because there are no chemicals used in the process of making it.
Now let's get started. Here are the ingredients.
9 cups of Chex cereal, 1 cup of chocolate chips, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 1/2 cup powdered sugar, 1/2 cup peanut butter,
And a 1/4 cup of butter.
First we will dump the cereal into at least a 3-gallon bowl that has a lid. Next we will combine physically the peanut butter, and chocolate chips.
And by physically, we mean a phase change. We will melt all of these ingredients, then we will mix them.
A phase change is when you combine 2 or more objects by melting, freezing, or boiling them. In this phase change, you will be using the melting point to melt the chocolate chips, butter, and
Once
peanut
you have
butter.
all that good mixed, we're going to dump about half of it on the puppy chow. This process is physically combining the ingredients. You will then snap on the lid and shake the cereal until it is covered.
Then you will repeat this step. Next we are going to be diving into the powdered sugar.
Now pour all the powdered sugar into the bowl, but spread it out just like this.
Next we are going to shake the bowl after you put the lid on, just like you did with the chocolate and cereal mixture.
Shaking it physically combines all the different ingredients. I know that you're physically combining the mixtures because their matter is still separate, not fully combined, so this is a heterogeneous solution.
Solution is basically another way of saying mixture. Anyways, you can enjoy the puppy chow when the powdered sugar is covering most of the cereal.
Next up on Mad Chefs, Matthew and Luke.
Welcome to my part of the show, which is also the most awesome part of the show because we're making cupcakes.
So how do you make cupcakes?
chocolate chip cupcakes, flour, sugar, vanilla, baking soda, butter, and milk.
Well, I'll show you. First, you cream the butter. and the sugar together. Then you scrape off the scraper and push it on the stuff. Then you put in 2 eggs. Yummy. Then you add in some vanilla. Now I'm going to add my dry ingredients, which is flour, baking powder, and salt. And now I'm going to add some milk. Okay, now since we're making chocolate chip cupcakes, we add in mini chocolate chips.
No chocolate chips, no.
Wow, Matthew, you're so smart.
Thank you. Now I'm putting the cupcakes into the oven for about 20 to 22 minutes.
Oh, but I hate waiting.
Well, while we're waiting, let's explain what's going on.
Oh, wait. I like to learn. No, wait. No, I don't.
The cupcakes we are making is a form of chemical change because you cannot get the batter back after you make them.
Ooh, the cupcakes are done. Ooh, can I have one?
Fine, but we're sharing.
Awesome.
These turned out pretty good.
Hey, my name is Luke, and I'm cooking for you. Yeah. We're going to start off by making some nachos.
Various tortilla chips and cheese.
Nachos are made of various kinds of chips and cheese. When I make nachos, I have to mix the chips together. That is a mixture. That is a mixture because the chips keep their original properties. And the chips are still hard, aren't they? Now that I have mixed the chips, I will be getting some nacho cheese. Now that I have the nacho cheese, I'm going to heat it up. Now I'm pouring the nacho cheese in the bowl. Okay, got some in there. I'm going to put this back now. Clip. And put this in the microwave for 40 seconds. Precisely. Okay, it looks weird, but now that I put the cheese, now that the cheese has been in the microwave, I'm going to test it. Before I test it, though, I have to tell you this. This is a mixture. When the cheese is on the chip, it's a mixture because the cheese is still cheese, right? It's still melted, and the chip is still hard. It's still a chip. Even if I rip it up, it's still a chip. Okay, now that I've explained that to you in the not best way, I'm gonna try it. Yum.
There are 3 different types of matter: compounds, mixtures, and elements. Compounds are chemically combined, mixtures are physically combined, and elements just are. They are broken down as they can get. Brownies and cupcakes are compounds. Puppy chow sandwiches and nachos are mixtures. And gold, silver, and copper are elements.